Hi, I'm Alisha Campbell and I am really excited to be your new school principal. Good education starts with the school leader to set high expectations for every one of our students, and I think that develops a culture of inclusivity and also allows for the same educational opportunities for every one of our students. We're creating students who are lifelong learners. I think successful learning for kids looks like a really strong student voice and agency, and it's about developing in students their ability to set goals, to know how to achieve those goals, and to be able to reflect. I think from me that you can expect to see me in the classrooms. Being a principal for me is always about what impact am I having on that child, because the children should be at the centre of everything that we do. By working alongside our staff and mentoring them in that, I'm actually able to impact not only the child, but I'm able to impact the teacher and every child that they teach. And I think it's really also important for our students to see leadership as learners as well. I think for me, that I'll always take that hands-on approach. It looks like fun, and when we open those doors on day one, I want it to be about fun. I want our staff and our students to want to be there. I want them to be excited about learning. I want them to walk back through the gates at 3:30 and know that they've achieved something and be really excited. It's going to be about having a real clear vision for our school, which will be or centre around high expectations for every student, and having those values at the heart of everything that we do. No matter who you are, you will come in and we will have a program or teaching and learning programs that will cater for your needs. It doesn't matter who you are and where you come from, when you come to our school, you will achieve. So I've been in education for over 15 years, and I actually started working, my very first job was in education support in a primary school, and I walked out that first day and I knew exactly what I wanted to be, and that was the person who was at the front of that classroom teaching. Being the principal of a new school, you actually get to create and nurture and drive that school culture. Your students get to come in and you get to develop that with them. So they're the founding members, so really they get to put their own stamp on it, and that first 12 months is really so important to be able to get that right. Where can they find me? Probably not in my office. I'm not an office person. If I'm not in the food tech room or the library, which will probably be my two favourite places, I will definitely be in the learning spaces with the students. I think I definitely want to be the person who's opening the gates in the morning. It's always the best time to greet the students. They're excited to come in, they're excited to tell you what happened, the night before, and I'll always be the person that's, seeing them off in the afternoon.